Well, millions of Americans want to travel overseas this summer, but many have run into problems getting a passport. We have been digging into what's causing these delays.
Yeah, it's true for all Americans seeking passports. And what we found is a new government computer system may have played a role in the delays that are impacting so many Americans seeking passports. 8 on your side investigator Walt Buteau joins us with details on what he uncovered. Hey, Walt.
Hey, Josh, Stacy. The pilot program is credited with helping 500,000 Americans, but the current rate of applications is 500,000 a week. Now, Congress wants to know if new technology contributed to this backlog. Thursday morning, before the sun came up.
And then this is the line of the people that don't have an appointment.
Tampa's Ann Bartlett was one of the first to arrive at Miami's Day of Passport facility. You were second in line when you got there.
Second in line.
You had to be optimistic.
5:15. I thought I was in.
No.
No.
Bartlett is a member of Ye Loyal Crew of Grace O'Malley, a 30-year participant in the Gasparilla Parade. She and 43 other crew members planned a trip to Ireland months ago. She won't be able to go without her passport, and as she waited in line in Miami, she heard several travel emergencies worse than hers.
But I heard that people were traveling because they had sick relatives or they had, business they had to take care of for their families, but they were taking nobody at the door. Absolutely no one at the door, no matter what.
According to the State Department, 500,000 applications a week are being processed. That's 30 to 40% more than last year's pace, when a record 22 million were processed. Now lawmakers are asking about the impact of the new online passport renewal system known as OPR that was rolled out as a test last year. This letter from Congress to the State Department identifies potential technological issues referencing delays dating back to November and asking, were the potential risks of using the new system, including longer processing times and a lack of human assistance, made clear to applicants?
And that system crashed.
One of the private companies Bartlett talked to about expediting her renewal told her a State Department computer system failed earlier this year.
And it put them at a huge deficit because that whole population that had done online then suddenly flooded the renewal market. And so then it was, put everybody behind.
A State Department spokesperson tells us the new system will save time in passport renewal. But Christopher Ashcraft also says we have closed the limited release of OPR to allow us to review the service and make improvements to the customer experience. Meanwhile, Bartlett is one of the many forced to wait.
And my courier service is supposed to get it in the mail and overnight express it to my house before I travel at 7 p.m. on Sunday. So, are you a betting man?
I won't make that bet. OPR has been shelved, but the State Department says it will be launched to the public again at the end of this year. Fingers crossed.
What a mess.
Yeah.
I'm hearing, some of our friends have been talking about it. We've been having the same problems.
Yeah.
All right, so is there any guidance from the State Department on how many travelers are dealing with this, what's causing delays, what they can do?
The only guidance, most people aren't going to want to hear it. Anyone who is waiting probably has done this already. You're told to call the State Department, email the State Department. Travelers tell us it's next to impossible to get through or they're on hold forever. So, the only advice you could get is if you're planning a trip for next year, get your passport now.
First.
Yeah.
And then book the trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm hearing that a lot
And
too.
if you need to go last minute, forget it.
Yeah.
It ain't happening probably.
United States, here we come.
No,
right?
that's right.
And if you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.